Hi folks and welcome back. Now I apologise for the lack of videos recently. Life's been giving me a good old kick in the balls the last couple of weeks, and to top it off I've now caught COVID as well, so if I sound a little rough, that's the reason why. I am quite tired. Anyway, so we're going to get back to some Ultimate General today. Hopefully I've got some more videos for you coming soon as well, if I've got the energy to finish them off. But let's jump into this one, and a battle that I hadn't heard of before looking at the map on here. The Battle of Bayou Fourche. It's part of the Union campaign to capture Little Rock in Arkansas. I think Little Rock was the state capital. Anyway, I've had to go and look it up because I'd never come across this one before, not that I remember anyway. So the siege of Vicksburg has ended. By the way, this is the 10th of September 1863, and Vicksburg was the last Confederate holdout on the Mississippi River. So actually, this was a major event, and it surrendered on, I think, the 4th of July, so basically the day after Gettysburg finished. That was like, first week in July was a bad week for the Confederacy. I'm surprised the game doesn't feature anything about Vicksburg, considering how important it was. But anyway, this is where we are. So the siege of Vicksburg has ended, and now the Union armies can be assigned to other expeditions across the country. We've been ordered to capture Little Rock, Arkansas, and add it to the list of conquered towns that has seceded from the Union. One cavalry division is already advancing towards Little Rock south of the city at Bayou Fourche. There are strongly entrenched Confederates behind the Arkansas River. If we repulse those forces, then Little Rock will fall easily, and the southerners west of the Mississippi River will be demoralized and separated from the Confederate lands. Alright, let's jump into the idea here is not to take too many casualties. We've only got 15 brigades that can go in. Let's see. So I wonder, we're putting some assault brigades in, and I wonder if we're going to have some cavalry that isn't part of our army to come in as well. I don't know. Let's find out. Who should I put into this, actually? Should we go first corps, or should we go second corps? We might go second corps. I can't remember who got the biggest battering in the last game. Let's put... We're not going to get everyone in anyway. Oh, screw it. Let's put first corps in. Let's train them up. See if we can get some 3-star brigades out of these guys. The rebels hold a strong position north of the river. These are under the command of General Sterling Price, who had originally been the commander of the Missouri State Guard. I think we've fought him earlier in the campaign. He's still kicking about west of the Mississippi River, which was his theatre, basically. There are 3 available fords to cross. Oh, attacking across fords is never good. This doesn't look like a great move to go head on. Is there anywhere we can outflank them? That's a long march up there. Oh, and it's defended, of course. All right, this looks like it's going to be an expensive crossing action, doesn't it? Let's see. Part of your forces landed on this small island and will soon join the attack. So maybe if we can... Okay, so they're coming in later. The main body of your army will attack from this direction. In order to dislodge the Confederates, you need to develop a cautious rather than a bold strategy. Okay. Okay, so what's it giving me? We've got some quality regular troops here, we can see. What about artillery? We've got close range stuff, Woods Battery, which are the... Okay. Well, I do like close range stuff. What else have we got here that we can put in? I think Ben's... We get the big guns in, surely. Right, so if we get rid of you and put you in there, we've got some 2-star cavalry with Burnside's carbine. That might not be a bad idea, but who would I take out? In a limited engagement like this, I think it's very risky bringing cavalry in. So we've also got... We've got some more 2-star artillery there. More 20-pounder Parrots. Generally pretty good for attacking fortifications with, shelling from a distance. I think we'll take one of each, just for a bit of balance. And I'm thinking of dropping Chris Pinckney's brigade out, just purely because they are beaten up. Having said that, we've got the Yorkshires. There's nowhere to hide, is there? Let's put the Yorkshires in. There we go. Can we put them in there? Cool. Right, I would say start the battle. It all seems very quiet. Have we got sound? We have. Okay. I wondered where it had gone then. It's because I was on pause. Let's have a look at this. So I think we're going to get reinforcements heading up this way. So probably the first job is to go and put some artillery along there like that, if we can angle this right. And what we want is some infantry moving up there. Let's get this plane out. God, it seems eerily quiet without the volume, doesn't it? Without the battle noises on. Do we want... I mean, we could probably have... Oh, is that the way across here? Right, okay, that's very interesting then. Let's get all the infantry up there. Moving on. Did I not... I did give you an order. Right, move on, fellas, move on. We'll move the supplies up. And let's get our commander onto this hill here. And see what's going on. So here we go, here we go. These are the rest of our guys. Okay, Chris Pinkney, as I threw him out there, he's come straight back in. Right, and we've got artillery as well. Perfect. Let's draw these fellas in like this. And Wood's battery up on the hill. And that's all we've got coming on there as far as I can tell. Right, so I guess we wait until everything's in position. And I would say what we should probably do is send out some skirmishers and just take a little look up ahead. Well, I'll tell you what, let's go as far as that ford there and see what the situation actually looks like. Wood's got the 10-pounder rifles. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so there's no need to have the artillery here then. So let's get some big guns facing up there. And Ben's battery can move a little bit further up. We could try that crossing. We've got another ford up at the top, haven't we? So I would say there's no point having you two down here either. Let's have you two facing along like that. Frisian volunteers in reserve. I guess the rest of you guys move like this. Whoop, like that. I always draw those lines in from the wrong side. So what have we seen? We've seen Rebs in the woods over there. Okay, let's get across here. Have we seen something else up ahead? We have. St. McCracken's have run into some heavy resistance here. Let's move on in fast and get Tall's brigade in there. Let's get some skirmishers out. Stop. Shoot. Let's get the men into position here. More skirmishers, please. So it looks like we're going to have a fight, or at least something trying to slow us up. I should have sent skirmishers out ahead, to be honest. I was a bit optimistic, thinking that there might be nothing sitting in the woods waiting for us. Let's move everyone up. At least we'll see them this time. So we've got the batteries in place. There will be something sitting in there. There absolutely will be. Let's get those skirmishers. Skirmishers, excellent. The enemies have been pushed back. That's what we like to see. Distant sound of rifle fire. We have found more over here. Okay. Is there a way of getting... That is quite the force sitting in those woods. What have we got in the way of artillery? See if you can start taking out enemy cannon, I would suggest. Into the woods, get the best cover. And then we are actually going to sit down here and just cause as much of a distraction as possible. That is going to be the plan. Alex's men have been driven back out of there. Can you just go and sit in the woods? The skirmishers really do not hold very well, do they? They fall back. I mean, enemy skirmishers seem to hold positions much better. Mine go and shoot at some skirmishers and instantly sod off. I don't know if there's a default setting we can stop them doing that. I haven't seen anything. Right, let's draw those in like that. Draw those in like that. Okay, what have we got? Come on. We should be trying to draw those or push those skirmishers out. St. McCracken's are taking too many casualties there. This is a job for the light infantry, not for formed brigades. We found some more, that's fine, that's fine. Who have we got? You got thrown any out yet? Excuse me. It's okay, we'll get a bit of volleying going in there as they try to run past. That's good for us. What's this? Price deciding to come charging across the crossing. I mean, if he wants to do it, I don't have a problem with that. Come on, let's see. I don't think we can capture him, which would be hilarious. Where's me? Where's my leader? Have we got... We haven't quite got 3 lots of skirmishers across. What we should do is try and get these 2 into the woods over here. And you should go and see... Oh, we've got a problem there. Let's see if we can at least drive those fellas out. And let's start positioning everyone ready to get across there, because there's no point being sat here when we have only these 2 places to cross at. So, question is, do we drive across here? I think we've got a better option of going across at the top. Let's move some skirmishers up there. Also, we might be able to just simply outflank that. Let's bring some skirmishers up and back it up with some solid infantry as well. We have time. I need to get across at the top first before we start pushing this bit. Right, let's just reform over here. Can I put Ben's battery on the forward slope here? These guys not too heavily involved. We need to actually... I wonder if I can put a battery... If I put a battery there and shoot at this one, is it going to outflank them? That's the question. That is the question. What if I shoot at him? I don't know. I can't see the flanks on there. I do know that holding these positions personally tends to be quite dodgy, rough stuff. Wow, those guys are getting absolutely mashed. I think the only thing I could possibly do there would be to try and... Can you not just shoot the artillery, please? We need to outflank that position. That's effectively what we have to do. So, let's get everyone here involved in shooting that guy. And then we're probably going to rush it. Let's get some skirmisher fire going in to start with. 2 hours left. Are we having much luck over here? We've got a few kills. I mean, I think we're shooting into the flank of that. It's very hard to tell. We've got some kills. So, do I send guys across yet? So many skirmishers down here. Can you not just go into the woods, please? I don't know that I want to send infantry across when there's all that artillery. And that's a lot of artillery pointing right down here. Skirmishers are taking such a battering. Right, how's this lot looking? Let's put Badger's men on the side over there. And we're going to try and get some flanking fire in. Texas cavalry, the Arkansas cavalry sitting just behind. Are you in range? I think they're in range. Go on, give them a volley. Can you? It looks like they're in range. Are they going to do it? They're going to come down here, aren't they? That's no good. I don't know. That doesn't look like they're in range. What have you armed with? Springfield rifles. Do we have anything better? 1861 Springfields. Nope, they are the good ones. Okay. Alright, we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned and painful way then, I can see. We're going to have to go across. I don't think the skirmishers are doing quite enough damage. And it's a 3-star brigade. Of course it would be a 3-star brigade. Okay, well we are inflicting casualties, so there is that. Let's order everything over. And if they do come out of there, then we can get a flanking shot in from there. Some sharpshooters over there would have been extremely useful. Right, let's bring you guys back down here. Yorkshire Regiment. I think we're probably getting in position to maybe dive across this place. Over here. This is bad. I'm not going to lie, this is a bad place to go across. Let's see if we can get over there. Bull's Brigade, you are taking some casualties. Men, we are managing to do a little bit of damage to the enemy artillery, but it's not quite as much as I would like yet. Right, let's see if we can cause some mayhem over here. How did they know? How did they know they'd just been targeted? You see how that moved? That looks very suspicious, doesn't it? Very suspicious. Right then, how goes the war up here? We have that much fire being poured in. I think we will dislodge them. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Right then, over we go. Let's get everything in there. I mean, that brigade has been pretty much shattered. And then we can get a big force coming down here, and we're going to take that. So I think this is looking a whole lot more reliable all of a sudden. Watch out for the cavalry. It's coming back in. I see what they're up to. I see what they're up to. Let's see if we can also snipe at this artillery in the woods. Come on, skirmishers. Artillery in the woods. We should be able to do something nasty to them. Woodsmen, low on ammunition. Okay. Well, this is kind of a distraction, so they've blasted it all off and not done a huge amount of damage, unfortunately. I think probably they were firing away at some skirmishers earlier. Can we just get some firepower on that, please? Excellent. Right, let's drive these fellas off. And let's get you and you heading this way. I will leave the Ohio Volunteers up here to sort this out. And you, oh, hang on. Right, you just rejoin. Skirmishers. Well, we can. Let's go out in front. I think we can try and... it's a 3-star brigade. I don't want to get slaughtered. Right then, let's start the advance across here. As we push across with a couple of brigades. Who's that? No, not you, not you. I meant the Frisian Volunteers and the St. Krakens. Let's go across. We're about to engage in these scumbags up here. Do you know what? We may as well do this. I've got to watch out for this. There will be cavalry up there as well, which is going to be a damn nuisance. Okay, you guys move in. And we should be able to get some awesome flanking fire into this brigade. And it should at any point just pretty much cease to exist. Like that. Actually, let's keep the skirmishers on. And I think we'll bring Bearbrock's brigade down here. Something's behind me. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, that artillery is turned. We can shoot it in the flank there. So we've got all the skirmishers across. Frisian Volunteers. I think we're going to try and move them down here. Jedi's brigade. Let's go for more, not quite a frontal assault, but Yorkshires. Come on, we'll get the skirmishers. Yes, you blocked. The point of that is to move forward and shoot them. Excellent. We're getting engaged now. This is looking good. Right, on the double, because time is a little bit tighter than it was before all of a sudden. That is quite the defensive position there. This lot, yeah, we're taking some hits there, which I don't really want to be. We're going to end up getting chewed up. Blocked by what? How can it be blocked? Just shoot them. That's it. Right, Alex, go and shoot those artilleries. Right, we have engaged the enemy. Bring some more skirmishers over here right now. Frisian Volunteers seem to be making some sort of mad charge. So spread these guys out. They're a bit too clumped up, I think. They're routing. Okay, shoot them. I think I'm going to have to do something with this. Everyone on the double, get running. Right, bring the Yorkshires over there on the double. Come on, we can't sit here now. I may have to dedicate a charge to this, I think. They're quite decent protection though, aren't they? Can I get around them? Keep chasing those guys off. Okay, we're doing some damage. We want to go charge. 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 And the Lancashires just go. Well, let's see if they can charge up that hill. I've probably set them off charge too far away. Yes, the first lot are out of there. Excellent. Come on, Tolls Brigade, get in there. On the double, it's shooting into that. On the double. I think we're probably going to outflank them here, so... Does that count as flanking? I don't know. Let's get a bit closer up there. Jedi's Brigade, move up. No, we've got another one out. Excellent. Okay, these guys are going now. If we can get some... I mean, getting canister at close range is not quite what I had in mind. I guess we've just charged from too far away. Keep the firepower up if we can. What have I left behind? Some artillery. That's okay. Okay, this should be about to go, so... Bear boxmen running backwards rapidly. Let's see if we can get into some cover here. What have we got? Looks like we destroyed something over there, which is excellent news. Give them a volley. Come on, Ohio Outlaws. Give them a volley. They're just going to run right across the front of the skirmishers and we're not going to shoot them, are we? Come on, come on, come on. This is not how skirmishes are supposed to work at all. Right, okay, so we've got this. This is brilliant. Volley over there if you don't mind. On the double, see if we can catch those guys out there. I'll bring some of these guys down because I don't know where they're going. Unless they're going to try and capture them. And if that's the case, then I will just redeploy very quickly to go and sort that out. Now, did we manage to... Oh, we didn't quite get the best of all this. So what I need to do is very quickly get in there and sort that out. My question is it worth doing that? I'm going to try it. It might be, or it might not be, I'm not sure. We're going to find out. You get decent cover from it. But let's put something onto each flank as well for extra protection here. What's happened over there? Okay, so they charged some of our skirmishers. That's not good. That's not good. Let's see if we can get them back. And I think that pesky cavalry might be trying this trick out. So unless they've stopped there, some of the Krakens will come and just guard the flank of the artillery. Actually, the artillery might want to move up now. Let's get them in there where it counts. And down here, too many casualties. Too many casualties, but we are making some progress now. Let's see, we didn't do particularly great over here. Right, okay, things are moving. Let's see if we can destroy some of this enemy artillery. They have a lot of artillery in this, but I guess it was a fortification, so... We've spotted the cavalry, I think, up there. Right, so where did my surrendered skirmishers go? Do we need to? I don't think we need to do this. Let's allow them to come to us. I mean, if they want to just charge into Badger's men here, Badger's going to have a whale of a time just shooting these guys as they come in. I can't believe this brigade is standing as strong as this. There we go. It finally went. It should have gone sooner than that, in my opinion. But it's gone now. Okay, let's move up. I feel like I've taken more casualties than necessary here. But it's fine. It's fine. We're going in. What have we got? Can we give them the bayonets? Charging uphill through the woods is very slow going, isn't it? Well, we're driving them off. Who is this guy? Skirmishers coming in to defend the wood line. I can't see that really working. Ammunition is bad. I could do with getting this over, but having said that, let's just go to the tops. Let them, if they wish to come and outflank me, let them try. Alright, we've got 5 minutes to hold on to this. I'm trying to inflict more damage, but I don't think it really matters. I'm disappointed at how many casualties I've taken, but I guess we had to win, right? How long do I want to continue this fight for? Let's get... I mean, it was about 80 surrendered skirmishers. I don't think I need to worry about it. It'll have retreated off back here somewhere. The Lancashire... Oh, it's done. Okay, we didn't get time to continue that, so that's fine. So they did considerably outnumber our guns. We actually inflicted more casualties than we took, which I'm impressed at. Where's the guns? Okay, so they lost quite a lot. What did we capture? And what did our officers do? They're fine, good. Officers are good. So we've captured a few rifles. We must have captured some artillery. I mean, I can't believe we only captured 8 12-pounders. There's a mod for this game. I think it's called the Jane P mod. It changes the way units surrender and some of the things. I might play it if we do a Confederate playthrough of this game. So anyway, it was a win. We've taken more casualties than I would like, so let's see if we can patch up the first corps. And career points, I guess we're on to logistics now, as we're not doing the training because we're not buying veterans, which is a bit... I think it's the fair way to do it. So... I mean, I didn't want you guys to get such a battering here, but it is what it is. We're going to have some weak brigades, I think, as I struggle to get everyone back up to strength here. I'm going for around about 2,000 now. We're going to try and maintain brigade strength at 2,000. It seems to be a good balance to get to. Can we get you guys up there? That's going to be expensive. No. It's close enough then. You're okay. Woods Battery did take some... losses? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're generally going in the right direction and we're winning the battles, so that's the most... Can I... No, I can't quite do it. But that's close enough. That's fine. We'll top these up. They look like veteran brigades now, don't they? They're not all supposed to be at max number of men, and... Yeah, Bull's brigade took a pasting in that one. The cost of victory, sadly. Yorkshire did quite well. Alex's men took a bit of a walloping. And the Lancashires. Okay, can we go up a little bit? Not by much.
Yes, sir.
Let's pick. I'm going to go for marksman. Hang on, what do we get from that one? Do we get speed? We don't get speed. If speed was on there, I would have taken it. I don't use melee very often because it seems to be such a random crapshoot. That's the reloading time one. No, let's go for the proper accuracy one. And make every shot count. That's the idea. And I don't think anyone else got involved in that. So that was it. Alright, so we're pretty much... We've got some more men we could put in. Is anyone in second? I don't think we're in the position where we can actually upgrade that. Let's have a quick look at the Battle of Chickamauga. If we take a look at this one, Sorry, we won't start it now. We can jump back into the camp. I would like to see... Interesting. So I'm actually only using 2 of the corps. That is very surprising, actually. Because this was a big fight. Alright, so we shall prepare 2 corps. Ready for a massive fight on the next one. Let me know if you're still enjoying these, folks. Hopefully I'll be feeling better for the next one and will take better care of my long-suffering troops. I'll see you then.